stuff though. Like all the
Yeah.
major, they're like, no, we have to do it this way, and this is the money we're fronting you. And you, I don't think a lot of people realize like major labels are like that. So like you get signed to a major label, you get this record deal, right? But all that money they just put into you, you gotta make that money back.
You got to not only make that money back, you got to also basically line their pockets like before you ever even get paid.
Yeah. So you're like, everyone's like, oh yeah, we just got like a $4.2 million record deal. All right, yeah, 4.2 ain't that much in the industry for one, and then you go out there and your shows don't sell because that's all you're gonna make your money off of now is merch.
Yeah.
They can literally download your music off of Spotify and never buy it. So
Yep.
it's a whole
Like, oh my goodness. Streaming?
yes.
Oh my, horrible. I hate streaming. Dude, like even like with my songs that are streaming on Spotify, iTunes, wherever, it's streaming all over and I'm seeing these plays. I'm like, oh my goodness, people are actually listening to my song. But then you look at the actual money that's coming in, it's literally
Nothing,
changed.
nothing, bro. Yeah, I checked on when I put it out. I was like, all right, I'm finally gonna put out that old one I did in 2013. I put it out and it was like on Apple Music you get the little stars, so that's how you know people are
Yeah,
loading it. So I was like, oh snap! So I check, I had like I had like 10,000 listens on one song, and I was like, dang,
yeah.
badass. And then I only made like I think what I made like $5, and I went,
Mm,
what the fuck? Off of because it was Apple Music streaming and they didn't buy it off of iTunes.
mm.
Like, man, this is robbery. Fucking robbery.
Feel like it sounds good, like like to the ear, but like to my like heart, where the song's supposed to hit, it's not hitting where I need it to though.
For sure. Yeah, there's like that's my thing. It's like I've never written anything I haven't experienced or felt ever. I just I don't think I have that capability where someone can just go, "Hey, sing these lyrics to this." Because if I read them and I go, uh, why? I don't know how to like connotation to this at all. I haven't felt it.
Yeah.
I'm a very person.
No, no, man, I feel you. I feel you completely. Like me, I can do the whole thing where like like if someone wants me to sing a hook for them, I can do it. I just like as long as it's not too like racy. I really don't like my music to be really like just raunchy sounding. I hate like raunchiness in the
Yeah,
music. The whole thing with the raunchiness that's going on now, I totally hate. So as long as it's not raunchy and it's something that's more uplifting, or even if it is a little bit on the raunchy side, as long as it isn't like where I'm talking about like killing and shooting up the whole freaking building and all that. Like as long as it's not something like that, I can deal.
yeah, I got you. Yeah. Whereas like me, yeah, I get you on the raunchy. Yeah, I don't, especially in hip hop. Yeah, like
Yeah.
raunchy in hip hop, it just gets me like, yeah, I'm not on it. But like,
No, I feel you, man.
to that same token though, I do like Hobson, and that man don't
Yeah.
have, he has no fucking care ever. He's just like, I'm gonna say what I want to say, and I'm like, yo, get it, boy. I mean, I guess to that notion,
No,
but
man, I feel you, man.
yeah, man.
Feel. All right, next question. I'm gonna ask you this. Uh, all right, if you could put your music in any era, like if your music could match with the perfect era that you felt, what era would that be? Would it be more like like early like '90s or like into the coming into the 2000s? Like, where would you play? Like, if your songs were to hit like at a perfect time, where do you think that would be?
Oh, probably most definitely around our birth year, bro. Yeah, Mo-
Mm.
like probably 95 up through like maybe like 2008. I feel like I would be doing bomb ass right now because
Right.
grew up on like that type of influence. Like so nowadays, I haven't heard about it, more information. I just it's like one of those things where it's like Well, Dad, what'd you do? How'd you get shot?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like every like,
Dude,
and she and like no, she came on. She came on. Like and what do you think about that? What was that? What like it tells me it tells me something, but I'm just saying like what do you think of that situation?
so, so correct me if I'm wrong. So they were leaving a house, and
Yeah,
then
leaving there. I was like saying like people are joking about it. I'm not joking about it. Like honestly, I'm just trying to figure out like what exactly happened because you didn't say okay, yes, Tory Lane shot me. She just was basically like like it was like somebody really did try to shoot her. She didn't name Tory exactly, but I'm saying he's the only one in the car.
they were leaving a house.
Do you?
Uh, I'm
Exactly, but I'm saying he's the only one in the car, and he was the one who went to jail
yeah.
for a
So
gunshot. So
I had some
I
kind
don't
of
know.
something that happened, and then probably got like too heated or something. I don't know. That's like I said. I need more information. I don't want to be like a speculator.
Yeah, it's not
I,
enough.
yeah, I don't ever like being a speculator.
Yeah. So yeah, we're not gonna speculate on it too much. All I'm gonna say is, Meg Stallion, we're praying for you. We hope that you're doing fine, and we're gonna go ahead and keep on moving. This is actually the last segment of the show. It's called Testimony Time. It's a time where we thank God for bringing us through a situation or something that was just like completely like out there. Like I don't know if you have a story, but do you?
Uh, I mean, I probably have a few, but yeah, I'll
Just
put.
like
I'll do one that's like more geared towards like the new music that's coming. Cause like it was me kind
okay,
of story in music. So it was,
okay.
was it like 2 years ago? It was like 2018. It was April. Um, Me and my ex-wife were going through like the roughest part of our like divorce and stuff, and
Yeah.
she was uh she was out there like in my face cheating on me while we were married, and she had got pregnant with this other dude's kid, and then she had a miscarriage, and it was just like all kinds of stuff. It was hardcore, and then she tried to take my kids from me. So like I wasn't having a good time, man. I got mental health
Yeah.
already, so like that was like the bottom for me. I was like, all right, well, if I'm losing the only two things that I really care about other than like being a musician, because like they're just not even the same. Like my kids are like top notch number one priority.
Right.
Music right after that. So I mean, like, what is there for me to do in this depressive state? Not seeing my children on so like I got really down. I got
Yeah.
bad, and I not proud of it, but I attempted suicide 2 years ago. And if it was not for one of my buddies walking in the house to catch me, then I would have been gone. And ever since then, I've been trying to keep myself out of that dark spot. So
Yeah.
I wrote a song called "The Darkness." It's basically explaining everything that I felt in that moment, and kind of like going into this. I get it now. I get why people feel so off and why they get to that point. Like I never
Yeah.
understood till I was in it. So like it's more of just kind of trying to explain that dark feeling you get and that helplessness. Like you're just so alone. Like and people when they hear like alone, they think it's just you being in your house or somewhere by yourself. That's not even what alone feels like. Alone is really being like you're loving someone and you love some things so much, but you don't get anything back from those things that you give so much to.
Hmm.
And that's where like this just true hardcore loneliness comes from. And it's not a good look. So
Hmm.
if I give a testimonial, I definitely give a testimonial on the grabbing strength after that to be able to like